Welcome to the Late Night Ops Not Live Radio Hour podcast number 17. And oh fuck. It's the last day of 2020. And I mean, it makes me think a lot of stuff. But I think it's good. Thank God we're fucking out of this, right? First and foremost. They show people on there today like fucking burning calendars of 2020, like, alright, it's a year. It doesn't. I mean, yeah. Hey, it was a year of a lot of stuff, for sure. Personally and obviously everywhere. And I mean, hey, 2021, here we fucking come. Hey, go get your fucking, cigarette tubes and, have have a cigarette for 2020. And all the time. And for 2021, and for like the morning, and like every fucking 20 minutes. Which that, you think that would probably be my like resolution, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't do resolutions really. I think it's a good time to reset though. But like, yeah, I mean, I don't really like people don't even do resolutions like yeah, I mean, you should pretty much just try to start every day new, basically, instead of waiting for the fucking end of December. But but I mean, I did make changes to the lighting. I said, hey, I'm usually the guy. I'm always the guy that leaves, like, when I leave Christmas lights up past Christmas. But I feel like it's been so crazy, and I feel so much, just like pressure and hope and all this mixed stuff for 2021. And yeah, I mean, so yeah, I mean, I was like, hey, I'm ready to fucking like do it. So I changed some fucking light bulbs around my room. I opted into the fucking uh cold lights, cool lights. You know, I've been in the warm. I've been doing the warm light bulbs, which I'm telling you, it makes a huge impact on like vibes and shit like that. Just lights in general, but as far as light bulbs, yeah, they're the warm ones. I definitely feel more for like, you know, like relaxing, and then the cool ones, I feel definitely more for like uh, getting shit done, I guess. So yeah, I switched to cool bulbs everywhere. I rearranged some shit, cleaned some shit out, just to like reset, basically, or get ready, basically. Cause yeah, I mean, I think that's all this is literally every time trying to do it a little better and a little better and a little better, and figuring out, you know, the exact way that I want it, and just really taking time to basically reset and get ready, go, basically like a fucking stoplight. I mean, uh, yeah, due to certain things, I may be able to probably do a lot more efficient things now with an internet change, and yeah, I mean, I couldn't be more fucking thankful for that. So I mean, that's probably the yeah, one of the biggest things is like actually being able to do more stuff here, because come on, it's fucking Corona. We can't even walk into a library. I did get, you know how, yeah, I rented, or I tried to put Elf on hold at the library, and it didn't fucking get to me in time. There's 34 people like waiting for it, but yeah, anyway, I mean, it would be a lot easier if you could go into those places like that, and you know, it's unbelievable how fast it is. Like, it's crazy. Like, but yeah, I mean, it still enables things like that, and I mean, I think it's just like, yeah, man, I basically just I clean my fucking sheets, I clean my fucking room, I clean my fucking self, I clean my clothes, and I'm just like, all right, let's get fucking tidied up and let's fucking get ready, basically. Because, I'm not expecting it to be fucking rainbows. Uh, that's the thing. I think January is always fucking weird because it's like, all right, we're tiptoeing into fucking the year. Is it gonna be all right? And then we don't know yet. And then, you get more into the year and you're like, all right, so things are this way or something. But I mean, hey, with things right now, it seems like there's gonna be fucking at least 3 more fucking weeks of fucking lockdown. So New Year, you go to London, you get fucking fined $13,000 if you have a New Year's Eve party or something. Which I don't know. Well, I would say it's their own risk, but they they could spread that. So I mean, I guess I get what they're saying, but hey, I mean, it's pretty much the same as almost, I would say, like 70% of the fucking New Year's that I've had, or like maybe 80 to 90%. Yeah, I mean, this is what it was fucking was anyway. So it's like seeing Times Square empty is really fucking bizarre, and I can only imagine how creepy that would be to actually be there with nothing going on. And they're still doing shows and stuff for it. But yeah, I mean, literally without the people there, I mean, let's face it. Let's just face it. The ball dropping is always just fucking not that. It's not that exciting, really. I mean, they make you when you hear it, it makes you think like a giant fucking beautiful thing like just fell from the fucking sky. Like, that's what I think of. It just like dropping quickly. Yeah, just like it drops super. It just like falls out and drops. That's what it sounds like. But no, it just like slides down a fucking pole. But I don't know. I always found it a little bit like, okay. I mean, yeah, that's the thing. People get, I guess I get wrapped up in the fact that about the ball. It's not about really the ball even. That's just like time. A fucking clock could do the same thing as the ball because we all know. And think about that. We're doing our new. If like you're in the East Coast, your New Year's is different just over in the West Coast. So like we can report from fucking then and be like, hey guys, we are over here in 2021. You'll see it in a couple hours. Stay up. I always think it's funny because yeah, I remember seeing the like Chargers games and like it'd be like nighttime here and they'd be playing like a live game like in full sun. I'm like, I remember thinking like, what the fuck? But yeah, I mean, I mean, I knew it was bright. I just didn't realize it was like full fucking daytime sometimes over there, and it's fucking night here. But yeah, I mean, it's just it's just time to pretty much. I feel like I'm in sync with the sun. Actually, maybe not. Well, I know that I feel best when it's coming up and when it's going down. Those are the two best times of the day. Like usually. But yeah, I mean, I think that's a good way to go with the sun because you know it's fucking light. And yeah, I mean, don't you you gotta you can't stare at it, but you just know that it's like that. Thanks, because without you, son, we would be fucked. And yeah, I mean, shout out to maybe seeing some. I'm gonna like really look into like uh what do you call it, like planet stuff on there and like trying to see telescope stuff because we got a fucking telescope now. And I want to be able to like. I mean, hey, we get fucked on that all the time. They say, hey, go look outside. There's a fucking planet, and I'll be like, all right, well, there's a bunch of clouds. That's what happens a lot of times. But yeah, I mean, there'll be clear nights. I know that there'll be clear nights where you could, even if I just see a fucking star. I mean, that's cool as fuck. And I definitely am gonna take a look at the moon. Uh, I mean, I got very, very close on a camera with it, and I can only imagine how fucking detailed it must be on the telescope. I wish that thing could like take pictures or something. That's what I'm saying. Like, if I look up there and I see like, if I can see real well, I'll be like, NASA, what the fuck? Like, they literally have, well, not NASA, but they have telescopes all around the world that are like unbelievably big. In fact, one just like fell to a fucking mudslide or something. Shout out to building a giant fucking telescope on a mudslide. Well, I think that's what happened. I don't know. Something like that. Those things are crazy though. I mean, holy fuck. I wonder. I wonder how you could look through one. That would be fucking insane. Cause I mean, what if you just fucking randomly find something like on accident? No, but I mean, just looking at it would be fucking cool. And I wonder what it's like. Is it like the giant telescope with the fucking little eyepiece they put in, or is it like a whole screen displaying it? I don't know. But yeah, yeah, I mean, hey, we gotta look forward to, first of all, we're all, we're all, we're all gonna, Dexter, hey, Dexter, we're all gonna get to try fucking Coca-Cola Pepsi. Not Coca-Cola, Coca-Cola, and then Pepsi. Do I think it's gonna taste good? I don't, I don't know. Maybe I'll drink if it comes out when it's still cold. All right, I'll fucking try it. Okay. But if it's going to come out in the summer, I'm gonna be like, guys, a fucking what is it? Hot cocoa, but cold Pepsi, but it's carbonated, but it's chocolate, but it's soda, but it's a Yahoo. I mean, what the fuck is it exactly? I mean, I'm glad they're thinking outside the box, though. I mean, that's good on them for that. But My only advice would be to release it for the Christmas. Release it for the holidays. Well, it's too fucking late now. They should have released it for the holidays, and then they should have put out like a summary thing in the summer. That's all I'm saying. Cause man, if they don't come out with some fucking summary good shit, I'm gonna be pretty mad. Like, Coke. Yeah, I mean they hit it out the park with the orange vanilla in the summer. That's like so summery. But yeah, I mean yeah, that's what 2020, 2021 will be about. Trying new things, I guess, and yeah, I mean just trying to absorb every fucking. Cause look, we fucking made it to 2021, and it's fucking bizarre. Like holy fuck, 2021. It don't even sound 2021. I mean, hey, it's weird. I thought about this how like this is the next 20s. That's the next 30s. So best case scenario, I'll fucking live. Best case scenario, I maybe see the 2070s. No wait, 50. Alright, well I would have to live to fucking 80 to see the 2070s. So I don't think I'm gonna be around for the new 70s. There's no way. But maybe the 60s. I can only imagine what's just gonna look like in the world at that point. Like I don't know. Anything could fucking happen with uh, how things could turn. I don't know. But I'm assuming we'll be full of fucking really crazy technology. The word I seen a thing where you can ask your fridge to fucking do stuff. Like, hey, look this up, pour ice. I was like, why would you ask your fridge? Like, why would you ever need to ask your fridge something? And yeah, I mean, what, we're gonna start talking to fucking fridges and microwaves? Like, I mean, I don't know about that. It's like, it's basically just completely unnecessary. Like, now, if you could say, like, fridge, get out uh, six fucking blueberries, and it just, like, does it, like, I don't know. I guess that'd be cool, but I don't want to fucking talk and like, research and shit. Like, my fridge can just chill, literally. My fridge can just chill the food. It don't gotta fucking do research and stuff. That's all it's gotta do. Keep the food cold. And yeah, I mean, I'm surprised this has to be already done. I think it is. That's why, because I think I looked it up at one point. Or no, well, no, maybe it isn't. I don't know. But if there's so many things to heat stuff up quick, why is there not anything to make something cold quick? Because I mean, you're talking shelf soda, you put it shelf anything. Canned stuff gets colder faster, seems. I think because of the aluminum or something. But yeah, I mean, you got a good 40 minutes or an hour in the fridge, and if you like it super cold, then you're gonna have to throw that in the fucking freezer because that's the only way to do it. But you gotta be careful. Oh man, many times I fucking didn't go back or something happened and I left it in there and guess what? It fucking freezes and if you ever leave that in a car is even worse because at least it's contained in a fridge or a freezer, whatever. But yeah, I mean, I don't see why you would need a fridge with fucking doing research, voice in a fridge. I mean, hey, what is it gonna be eventually? Is every fucking appliance gonna fucking talk like, hey, microwave, go 350, and it just opens up and you fucking toss the fucking bowl in there. Hey, oven, give me directions. Hey, and I mean, I guess I could see you being like doing something real quick and be like, hey, what the fuck? What does I put in this? And then you go, hey, oven, can you look up the recipe for it? And then it shows you. I can see that, but why can't you just do it on your fucking phone? Like everything, everything is so far now that it's like, not only is everything all in your phone, every single thing could be in your fucking phone. But now they're trying to put phones into fucking like phone stuff into a television or like a refrigerator. And yeah, I mean it's like, all right, so is every fucking appliance gonna talk and shit? And like, I seen a sink that's like completely flat, which I think was pretty fucking cool. But I mean, you kind of need a sink to dip, though. I mean, you need that dip. That's what a sink is, basically. I get it. You can wash your hands with it, but I mean, what's the fucking? I don't know. It just don't seem right. A flat sink. It seems like it should just be like the other sinks. But yeah, I mean, new sinks, new lights, new year. I've never felt weird about. I've never felt. I don't know. It feels like we're like opening a fucking door slowly, like checking in 2021. Like, hey, is it gonna be is that gonna be fucking cool over here, or like is it gonna get fucking worse? Because that's they keep saying every day for like months, like hey, the darkest days are ahead. I'm like, well, fuck. It feels like we already went through the darkest fucking days, and they still say it. Hey, the darkest days are ahead. Like, all right, well, what the fuck? If these aren't that, then what? When the fuck is that coming? Because I mean, I don't get why I say that all the time, but they do. I don't know. Maybe they're just being brutally fucking honest. Like, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. But yeah, I mean, hey, it's like, it's like if we were. That's the thing. If we were starting a new decade, and I feel the way I have been feeling now, then I would be way more excited for a new decade. That'd be really fucking cool. But it's like we just did it. We're into the 2020. This is it. We're going to the next chapter basically. Chapter 2 or chapter well yeah, we I guess we'll start at 0 chapter. This is the first one, which is 0, and then we're going to go to the second chapter 2021. And I'm glad, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, what's people were going. I haven't seen. All I've seen is a couple of things this morning and stuff about the New Year, and so far, yeah, it's exactly what I expected. People are going way too like excited about 2020, and yeah, I get it, but it's not like this single year is gonna be fucked. Like it doesn't just end. Like everything that's been going on, it's still going on, and everything is still crazy. Like. But yeah, I mean that's the thing. It's like the next chapter of it. It's like, all right, turn the page just to see what happens next. And I mean, yeah, it's like I don't know. The whole world has felt like just so I don't know, just so like out of this world. Like everything just feels surreal. And yeah, I mean, it just sinks deeper and deeper into this like, whoa, like this feels like the world before and then like after something. Like this is like huge. Like this feels very bizarre, and like for it to hit at this time and my age and stuff, like I don't know. It's a good moment to be paused and think about things and like, and yeah, I mean, fully during the time just realizing like what you or being able to organize your thoughts into realizing like what feeling time going quick, uh, making you realize like you got to you got to get going, like basically like, and yeah, I mean that's the like fire for me is just time in general, and yeah, I mean I just I just think of I mean I think about things like, well, hey, if I do get so far living, then I mean if I make it if I make it to 60, then that means I have 33 years left. And that seems, I don't know why that seems so short, but then I think about it and I'm like, hey, that's 6 years longer than I've even been alive at this point. So, and yeah, I mean, to be honest, I don't know what it is, but uh, I feel like I've been like alive. I don't know how to explain it. I just feel like I've been alive recently with just things happening in my life, and I feel like it pushed me to realize like uh, a lot of things. And yeah, I mean, it definitely makes you want to just live every second and absorb everything and love every moment, even like when you don't feel like it. I mean, but yeah, I mean, I have never felt more able to do that than recently. And yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, I so many things that I've done or tried before. It feels like I'm doing it for the first time now. Just like little certain things, like I feel like I'm not like actually noticing things, like just like I'm appreciating everything more, and mainly just valuing like holy fuck, like life could be any length, and we don't fucking know. And you sit here and think like, oh, you sit here and think like, oh, I'll get there, I'll get up there in age, but then you think like, well, what if you don't? What if you wasted all more and more time, like not even being happy? Like, I mean, that's the thing. Like, this life is like all we. It feels like it's all we get. So I mean, it just makes me like so appreciative of everything. Cause yeah, I mean, I was thinking about. Uh, Obviously, I've had a this is what I mean. It's like a little example. I have obviously eaten a blueberry before, but now I don't know. I was looking at it like a little bit like a couple days ago or something. I'm just like, I don't know. I cut it open to see what was in it. I never really thought about it. I just they they taste like they taste like flowers. They taste like I don't know how to explain it. It just makes me feel yeah, just like wow, this is like this is that's how I want to feel like inside all the time, like just like filled with like I don't know how to explain it. Just like you know you're doing good for yourself and it's part of the earth and it's just like a gift. Like holy fuck. And yeah, I mean that's just a thing where you're just like wow, the world is really fucking magical as fuck. Like I mean everything really is like kind of magical. Even you just have to I don't know. You just have to think or look outside yourself basically and just thinking about how like the whole world the whole world is pretty much a fucking miracle like and, and yeah I mean I feel much more appreciative of the biggest thing thinking is like time like yeah and I think that's the most I think that's the best thing you could I think that's the best thing you could value is time because I mean yeah that's that's the number one thing that keeps me that's the number one thing that keeps me really going is like just thinking about like all right well we got we got this little bit of time and we don't know exactly but we know we're fucking here we know that we're here it's fucking a miracle to even like do it like live like it really is like I just yeah I mean and that's why not only has not only has obviously not only has this year it just yeah I mean it kind of feels like a next part of life like here we go and I feel like hey we got a lot of shit ahead of us and like we're gonna you know that's what I mean about the new year like it's not like everything's gonna be perfect cause like you know the everything continues like so we just have to make every day a little better and just do what we can to really look around and think about shit. I mean, it's just like, I don't know. It's hard to it's hard to always it's hard to always remind yourself that, but you got to, cuz I mean, it's something that's like it's like a it's like a marathon, cuz you can't even time it don't stop. Tick, it's fucking still going. Like everything's going. No matter what, everything is still going. Like, and yeah, I mean, that's the tick in me for sure. Like, cause yeah, and that's where they get me on the virus. For fuck, do I want to risk that? I heard about this Congress guy or Senate guy or something. I don't know. But he was about to get his like seat or whatever they call it. I can't remember exactly. Honestly. But yeah, he died of COVID right before he's about to be sworn in, and I'm like, holy fuck. Well, talk about a way to look like a fucking idiot over your own thoughts. Like, I mean, that's why it's just not something you would like risk with. Which I don't even know what he thought about it. I'm just saying. But yeah, I mean, I feel like I feel like there's no point in not believing you can't do something. Like, there's just no point. Like, you can do whatever. Cause hey, holy fuck, it's a fucking miracle. Like, we're fucking here. Like, and that's kind of the fun of it. It all doesn't even make sense. It really doesn't even make sense. And it's just like, hey, let's just have some fucking fun and try to kick ass. Like, cause yeah, I mean, who knows what's gonna happen. But yeah, I mean, hey, shout out to I have a cigar in a tube, and I don't. The guy said, "Hey, these are good." And I looked at the brand Acid. I'm like, guys, they sell little fucking roll-ups of Acid cigarillos or whatever the fuck you call them. But yeah, it came in a tube, so I pretty much believed that you know it must be pretty good or like protected, or maybe it's just a cheap ass tube to make it look. But I don't know. I don't know what a quality cigar is because I've only tried like two. But from thinking about the one fancy one I tried a long time ago versus this is like not even fucking comparable. So I think I just got a shitty cigar, honestly. But yeah, I mean that's the plan. I got matches, so I'll do it fucking like actually be able to light it with a match, which is what they say. And I was like, what the fuck? But apparently the butane in a fucking lighter will change the flavor of it. So, but I think you'd have to be super fucking like detailed about it to notice that. But I do notice. I noticed something with it that I didn't notice or expect really was it actually did have like a pretty unique flavor to it. So yeah, I mean, I got that for the New Year pretty much, and yeah, I mean, it's gonna be a weird feeling seeing a fucking ball drop with nobody around, and like they got fucking Ja Rule up there singing or something. Like I don't know what to expect. Uh, yeah, I mean, I guess you're gonna have music, but it's probably not. Uh, it's probably just like specific people that would fucking come out and do it, like, because yeah, I mean, why would you? I mean, yeah, it's like, yeah, I mean, I think that's the fun thing about what's now. I guess we're doing, seeing a lot of things that we would have thought would fucking happen. Like, hey, the government fucking sending us checks. Never would have in a million years thought that would happen. Just like for any person, they kind of thought that a virus would happen, but I don't know. I guess they had known that that's like a possibility, but yeah, I mean, apparently we were not prepared, but uh, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't want to. And yeah, I mean, the virus, honestly, it just makes you got death circulating all day everywhere, and it just makes you think a lot about that too. So you're just like, holy fuck, like I'm fucking. That's another thing that just makes you appreciative of like, holy fuck. Because yeah, I mean, apparently every time you fucking go out, you're risking your fucking everything now. It's just like, well, I mean, I pretty much just go to the fucking grocery store anyway, so it's not. I mean, that's all there fucking is here anyway. I mean, that's not really affecting me that much. The hours, a little bit. I used to go to like, I used to like going to the store late at night, and just like getting snacks and shit, but because I would always get craving something and I would think of it specifically and then I'd just be like, fuck it, like I'm gonna go get it. And I'd go get like some kind of super awesome treat or some like thing or something like that. And just like, but yeah, I mean, it's probably it's probably for the better, but I don't know. I can't curve. They say don't eat late at night. Well, I can't curve that. That's when I fucking eat basically. I eat later through the day, and then I ate an actual meal at night. But yeah, I like to fucking snack on a lot of shit. Like that's why cereal is perfect. Uh, but yeah, I mean, shout out to fucking not even knowing. Well, yeah, I think Honey Bunches of Oats is like I think it. First of all, it's gotta be better than other stuff, and hey, it's fucking delicious. It is fucking delicious. A long time ago, there was actually a Kroger brand like knockoff of some like cereal like that, and it didn't have like real blueberries in it, but it had like those like oatmeal looking fucking blueberries. And I don't think they make it anymore, but that shit was fucking delicious. When it comes to cereal, I could go both ways. I'm a chocolate cereal guy, sugary, but I also like the fruit stuff more too, like the fruit flavors. But that's the thing about cereal. There's two different lanes. You're either going fruity or you're going chocolatey. I mean, hey, props to a lot of the chocolatey ones. I mean, but yeah, I mean, you gotta give it up to fucking Fruity Pebbles. The only thing with that is it fucking. I think that's why Fruit Loops were my favorite because they take a minute to fucking get all soggy and shit. That's why I think that's why I got in the habit of pouring a bowl of milk and then slowly adding cereal in it, like, cause yeah, I mean that the crunchy cold, but yeah, I mean, yeah, they had a yeah, I don't different varieties. It can be too much, but they do have a lot of varieties of like Cheerios now, and I think that they have like some new ones that look very fucking good. Like, but yeah, I mean, I trust the Cheerio. I trust the fucking B. He seems nice. But yeah, I mean, I think if you want a really like healthy Cheerio, I think you have to go with the like old fucking yellow box. But fuck it, we're gonna live on the fucking edge and get some fucking. They have a strawberry one. That's the thing. It's not healthy probably, but it's just like sugar strawberry Cheerio. But it sounds fucking delicious. So yeah, shout out to them on that. But don't overdo it like fucking Lay's. Like holy fuck. That's the thing. Mountain Dew is like on the fucking verge of they pulled back on dropping so many flavors because that makes it weird too. When there's like 12 different fucking Mountain Dews, I like the variety, but it's like you got to narrow it down to the specialties basically. But yeah, I mean, I don't like that they release certain. I don't like they release certain like certain new soda flavors to exclusively to like drive-throughs and like restaurants and stuff. Or let's face it, drive-throughs, like fast food. They do that with Taco Bell all the time, and I'm like, well, fuck. Maybe if you try, that's what that's why I don't trust those fucking Coke vending machine things in the places where you press it and do all these flavors. Because it's not. First of all, it's fountain shit. It's not gonna taste as good, and yeah, I mean, it's literally just mixing some flavoring in with like something else. I want the real fucking deal, like, sealed. But yeah, I mean, I would have to get. I would have to say like, yeah, I mean, if Dr. Pepper released something new, I would love to see that. I'd love to see a Mountain Dew flavor in the summer for the Olympics, which makes no fucking sense. That's the thing about those like sport people like doing if they do like a Mountain Dew thing. Like, okay, first of all, if I drink a Mountain Dew during a fucking sport match, I mean that would be a fucking disaster. I mean, holy fuck, yeah, that's why I can't even fucking have them really. But I still get soda every now and then. But I pretty much for the most part don't. But if they have something new, I'm not gonna like hold back on that. But yeah, I mean, it's not really that great of a thing because I still do the fucking energy drinks. So it's kind of probably fucking worse. But at least it has a purpose. That the only reason I fucking have it is because it's caffeine. Like, yeah, I mean that's the thing. That's the thing about a soda. It's only purely like you can't just fucking drink that. Like you can't just. That's like it's just like it's pure. I don't know. Everybody would handle it differently, but to me, that is just like the complete opposite of how I would want to feel like with the soda. Like drinking it for me because it's too the carbonation. I can't. But yeah, I mean, every now and then, if there's a new flavor, I'm gonna fucking do it. And sometimes I still do it, and I'll get one, and I'll be like, why the fuck did I even get one? Like, but yeah, I mean, it's pretty much only a summer thing for sure. I mean, I don't, I don't really think of fucking soda in the fucking winter. Like, it don't seem like that kind of thing to me anyway. But this is the time of year where I can like have hot coffee. But yeah, that's the thing. I mean, I know it seems crazy, but When I drink coffee, I feel like, alright, I've hit my fucking caffeine limit. Okay, we're gonna have a test against the battery here. Because I'm not fucking plugging it. Battery saver on. We're gonna turn this on. Alright, well, yeah, just like risking it with the fucking battery, we're risking it for fucking 2021. Here we go. Shine your fucking shoes and, uh, tuck your fucking shirt in, and here we go. Here goes 2021. And, well, for us, yeah, that's the thing. They can't even broadcast, they can't even broadcast. They have to have a different broadcast in like West Coast, right? Because that wouldn't make any sense. Because they're gonna be, I guess, when they do it, it'll be like fucking uh, 9 there. So it's like, all right. Well, yeah, I mean, let's see how accurate. Yeah, this battery estimate thing, I never trust that. It says 48 minutes. But that maybe that's the thing. We gotta have a little fucking faith, I guess. We gotta have faith in the fact that, hey, it's time to fucking do. Alright, look, we're turning the calendar, and it's you know, more put it, we're turning the fucking page. Here goes chapter 2 of fucking crazy shit happening. But yeah, I mean, it's gotta be make make it clear what the fuck you want to do in 2021 and do it. Cause yeah, I mean, that would be that'd be the best way to look at it. Is hey, we're going over to the next part. It's not really like, because I mean, fuck, according to them, we are not even like out of it. And I'm sick. And yeah, I want them to stop saying the darkest fucking days are ahead on there. After this year, let's stop saying that. Cause yeah, I mean, it just makes things seem like, I don't know, not the way I would want them to be. And yeah, shout out to the fucking, uh, you know, get. I can't tell if this is. Shout out to fucking Wuhan, cause they're fine. They're like, hey, it's like ripping the fucking band-aid off quickly. They got it first, so they're like, hey, we're having New Year's. It's like, guys, look what you fucking did. Thanks, guys. And then they're out there partying. Like, I think they should all feel too guilty to party, and they should go inside and do it like us. Cause hey, you guys started it, fucking like somehow. So you should get in. You should get in your fucking house too, just like fucking all of New York would have to be. I mean, I'll give props to fucking New Zealand. They fought it off. They said, hey, don't fucking come here. And, not that many people were trying to, because it's small. But, I mean, hey, they got it out of there, so props. But, yeah, uh, I mean, hey, Australia, here's the thing with Australia. Alright, so they seem to pretty much know how to do. It pretty much seems like pretty nice people over there. They pretty much seem to do things well. It doesn't seem like it's crazy. It seems like a pretty nice place. Here's where I say fuck Australia. I can't. I mean, 90% of people would be like, no, because of this, probably. I can't fucking deal with the animals there. The spiders, the snakes. I can't fucking deal with it. I would definitely be the guy that fucking steps on a rattlesnake or something, like, or whatever's out there. A fucking poisonous frog or spider, whatever the fuck. There are a lot of cute animals, but, you know, if some of those videos where they show a fucking 10-foot spider on a wall are real, I can't do it. And yeah, that video too where he moves super quickly. It's very fucking creepy. So yeah, I mean Australia, you lucked out. You moved all the fucking way over there and you said, "Hey, we're going to stay over down here." And you know, things seem pretty good there, but you got to deal with the fucking animals stuck on your island, your place. And they do. I mean, I think is the only place you can see a kangaroo Australia? Because they seem to really have went with the fucking kangaroo. But yeah, I mean, that reason alone is why I never have even thought about Australia that much. It's just because I don't want to deal with I can't deal with the animals. But I'm sure it's pretty. But yeah, I mean, and yeah, it seems like a nice place really as far as the people. I don't know if you live in the big like major city part. I can't imagine that much happening. But who knows? What is a city? I know Melbourne, Sydney. I don't know. Well, yeah, I mean, they pretty much don't have it. New Zealand don't have it. It's only because yeah, I mean, uh, and Wuhan don't have it. They don't have to deal with it. They're pretty much celebrating New Year's. I mean, hey, Wuhan, shout out, fucking thanks for doing that. But you know, I guess enjoy yourself. And yeah, congratulations, New Zealand, on that shit. And I think Australia. So yeah, shout out. All right, well, here we go. You know, check out one of the many fucking New Year's shows tonight. I'm hoping NBC has some like good artists on there because maybe I can find new songs on there, but who knows? A lot of the live stuff, I don't know. When they get fucking like Megan Trainor or somebody that I would never fucking want to listen to, I just don't pay attention to it. But yeah, I mean, if they get some like real artists that I haven't heard a song from, like that'll be cool. And I'm not disrespecting her. It's just like, psh, who the fuck cares? She she's just she's just a fad, like that fucking Iggy Azalea thing going on. Like, psh, that was a fad. Yeah, I mean, but yeah, I mean, you can say that about fucking like 90% of artists. It's hard to stick around, but some of the greats stick around for a long time. That's how you know you're great when you don't just like you aren't just good for a period of time. You're fucking legendary for a long time. And yeah, I mean, that's not everybody's fault. Not everybody can be the fucking greatest, but you know. But yeah, I mean, shout out to 2021. Shout out to opting into, hey, holy fuck, we made it to 2021. It's pretty fucking crazy. Here we go. So, you know, I'm excited and you know, I really feel like it is a good time to like pause and go forward and just like reset on a lot of things and strive better every single day, which you should be doing all through the year. Every single day you wake up, you should be like, I'm gonna do better today. I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna do better every fucking day. And then not just for the fucking new year, but this year has been fucking crazy for a lot of reasons. And I'm fucking ready for a new calendar day, whatever the fuck it means. Uh, and yeah, I mean, some crazy shit might come for fucking 2021, but you know, let's fucking dodge and let's fucking fight, you know, and let's fucking do it. Opt into your fucking dreams 2021. Alright, well, this is Late Night Ops TV, Late Night Ops Media, Late Night Ops Pod. This is Late Night Ops, and hey, 2021, we're fucking coming for you. Shout out. See ya in 2021.